Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I am so excited. I have my Sensey Bring Back My Bar Consultant Kit. So we're going to do first sniffs. I'm so excited. I always get really excited about like first sniffs of what's coming for Bring Back My Bar. So I'm going to take all the bars out of here and then we're going to get to sniffing. So I did a terrible job explaining what Bring Back My Bar is. Bring Back My Bar is a like biannual thing that Scensy does where you can, as a customer or consultant, vote on fragrances that you want to see come back. And they're available for an entire month. You can add them to your club if you fall in love with them. And once they're gone, you don't know if they're ever going to come back. Some do regularly, but most of these I have never smelled before. So I'm super excited. Now there were 20 scents that were voted on and that are coming back. And then there were 5 additional scents that Scensy decided to bring back as well. So we have a total of 25. I'm going to start with the ones that were originally voted on. And I'm just grabbing from the pile. There's no rhyme or reason to the order here. I'll also try to pick like my top 5 at the end. All right. The first one we have is Falling Leaves. This is intense and elemental mix of herbal patchouli and sweet and spicy cinnamon and clove. Okay, I love patchouli. I don't hate clove unless it's like super spicy, and I'm not a big fan of cinnamon. So let's see. This is a nice like brown color. Oops. Yeah, that's definitely more cinnamon and clove forward. I can smell the patchouli. I don't hate it. It's a nice scent. If you are into those kinds of things, it's nice. It's a good fall scent. It's not something that I think I would, keep in my club or anything, but it's fine. Next up, we have Simply Patchouli, rich, spicy aroma of exotic patchouli flower. This is a nice green wax. Yep, that's patchouli. It's definitely on the earthy side, which I kind of like. And I don't find it super spicy. That's really good for a patchouli scent. It's not like an incensey patchouli, in my opinion. It's more of the flower definitely has a floral note to it. That's actually really interesting. I kind of like it. Next up is Frosted Ginger Cookie. This one is, okay, here's this color here. This is chewy brown sugar cookie spiked with warming ginger and fragrant vanilla. Oh, that is really good. I smell more cookie than I do ginger, but the ginger is strong in this. That may be a good fall bakery scent. I could see myself liking this and then wanting to add more like sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream to it, but that has potential. I don't hate it, which is good for me with ginger. Next up, we have Lavender Vanilla. I'm really excited about this one. This is a purple clam, but like creamy cream wax. This is relaxing mix of hillside lavender, vanilla beans, orange zest, and patchouli. That is pretty. That is really pretty. Wow. You know what would be really good with this is marshmallow. That is really beautiful lavender scent. Okay, I'm going to put that in I love that pile. Next up is Amaretto, and this is an almond scented fragrance sweetened with honey and spice. Excuse me. Like a cherry amaretto. My cats are chasing. I can definitely smell the spice. I don't smell too much honey, which is good because I'm not a huge fan of honey and wax. That's really good. I'm not like huge amaretto fan, but I don't mind that one. That's actually pretty nice. Next up is Peony Petals. Now this is one that I know Lisa Roberry talks a lot about. She loves this one. Peony and rose petals dance on a soft breeze. Love the color of the wax. What are they doing? That's pretty. Totally not what I was expecting. That's really pretty. If you're not a fan of rose, I think you would like this. But like you like florals, because this is not a powdery floral at all. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm surprised at how much I like that. I didn't like the description, but that's really nice. Next up is Awakening. And this one is blissful blend of renewing pineapple, glowing peach, and the soothing base duo of amber and vanilla. All of that sounds amazing. I love pineapple, I love peach, I love amber, and I love vanilla. This sounds amazing. I have high hopes. Okay, I definitely smell the pineapple. I smell the peach. It's not a like weird smelling peach. Sometimes peach can smell weird. I smell the amber and the vanilla is in the background. This is really nice. It could be on the light side, but it's a really, to me, this is like a really good spring or summer bedroom scent. Like it's bright, but it's still on that like cozy side. It's pretty. I like that. Next up is Lonicera. I think that's how you say this. Rush of honeysuckle blended with other florals from the garden. Beautiful pink colored wax. I know there was a Sensey consultant that had a like memory of this scent, and that's the reason, like a scent memory of this, and that's a lot of people voted it back for that reason. It's not a super strong scent. Yeah, it's on the lighter side for sure. I don't smell too much in here. I mean, I think I definitely smell a little bit of a floral. I don't necessarily know that that's honeysuckle. I'm not a big floral fan, so I'm not able to discern different floral scents. Except for like rose. Yeah, that smells nice. I don't know if it's a must for me, but it smells nice. Next up is Toasted Caramel Sugar. This is warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee, all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. Ooh, that sounds nice. There's no spice in here. Okay, that's definitely got like an ooey gooey caramel sweetness to it, which I wish it didn't. I wish there was more of a musky scent to this. I think it's going to be a little bit too sweet for me. But if you like super sweet caramel scents, I think you might like this. Yeah, I definitely smell the toffee. The toffee and it's just sugary toffee caramel. Like it's all of that. Very strong. Well, at least it's very strong in terms of the sugariness of this. Hopefully I'm doing a good job explaining this stuff. Toasted apple butter. This one is creamy butter blended with ripe apples, accented with rich spices. This one has cream colored wax. Very spicy. I smell mostly spice with apples. I don't smell too much butter. Slightly in the background, but it's not very prominent. It may come out when warming, but this is very spicy. So if you like spicy scents, I think you would like that. Next up is Cranberry Mango. I was really excited about this one. This is a melange of tropical mango, cozy cranberry, and spicy pineapple. I'm a little scared of the spicy pineapple because I am excited about cranberry mango and I don't want the spicy pineapple to mess up the cranberry scent. Oh, that's good. Oh, if you like fruity scents, this is it. That smells amazing. I don't smell a spice to the pineapple, and there was a fragrance called, a Sensey bar called Pineapple and Fuego. Kind of reminds me of that one. It's like, I wouldn't even call it spicy. I would call it more of like a pungent pineapple. That is really good. If you like cranberry, I would definitely give this one a try. And if you like fruity scents, that's really good. Going in my like little favorites over here. This one I'm also excited about, Crazy Coconut. This is new coconut, well, it's not new. Coconut milk mixed with fruit and vanilla ice cream. Beautiful colored wax. Oh, what does this remind me of? That's really good. It kind of reminds me of coconut palm, but sweeter. Was not the biggest fan of coconut palm, but I can smell the fruit in the background, and hopefully after it's been sitting for a while, it'll be the fruit and the vanilla will become more prominent. I was hoping for more of a like coconut fruit scent versus the palmy scent that I'm getting from this, but it is coconut milk, so yeah, that's good. I wouldn't say it's a favorite, but it's really good. Next up is Twitter Pated. And the scent notes for this are Sun-Kissed Meyer Lemon, Morning Dewdrops, Lush Wild Moss. And I have smelled this one before. It's just not a favorite of mine. I'm not a fan of green scents, like grassy green scents. I'm sure lots of people love this one, but it's just like all I smell is the green scent in here. I don't smell lemon. So yeah, not a favorite for me, but it's definitely a very much well-loved bar from Scensy. Red Cedar and Sage. This is run free through red cedar, sage, and forest greens. Fresh forest greens. I'm not a fan of tree scents. Or green scents. Okay. I smell the sage. I smell the greens. Yeah. I mean, if you like scents like this, I think you'd like it. It's not for me. I can't do that. Can't do it. Next up is Caramel Sugar Cone. This is gooey caramel, vanilla sugar cone, and a touch of malt. I don't know if I've ever heard of malt in a Scensy bar before, like as a scent note. That's good. It's still pretty sweet with that caramel, but you definitely smell the vanilla, and I don't know if I smell the malt though. Maybe when it's warming. Oh yeah, I do get a hint of malt, but I like that. Yeah, that smells good. I like it. Next up is Whipped Vanilla Pear. I am so excited about this one. A luxuriant caramel glaze tops baked pear and whipped vanilla. This is the color of the wax. I'm so excited about this one. Oh, it's on the light side. Bummer. The pear is so light in this. Ooh, I was hoping it'd be stronger. Yeah, it's on the light side, unfortunately. But maybe if it sits for a while, because vanilla usually takes, you have to let it sit for a while for it to cure. And of course, I don't know when these were, how long they've been sitting around waiting to ship. Yeah, I can smell the pear, but it's very light. Everything about this is light. The caramel is not super sweet, but yeah, it's just overall a bit of a light bar. So we'll have to see how it melts. I'm probably going to hold on to this one for a while. I like the scent profile of this enough because this is what I usually do. So squirrel moment here. I usually throw all of the bars that I like in my club and then just keep them there until I'm finally able to melt them, because I'm not going to melt a super fall scent in the spring summer, more than likely, or a super summery scent like coconut, crazy coconut in January. I typically don't do that. So I'm very much a seasonal melter. So for something like this, because I want to hold off on melting it, because I think it'll do better once it cures, I will probably not melt this until fall next year. That's just how I do. But I do like it. I just want it to be stronger. Next up is a Disney bar. This is Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. I love this packaging. Did it always look like this, or is this new? I feel like I've smelled this before, but I don't remember it looking like this. Anyway, this one is blast off to a galaxy of endless imagination where fizzy orange and black currant are cosmically balanced with plum blossom and sugared raspberry. I love the color of this. That's pretty good. Definitely smell the floral note to this, the plum blossom. I don't smell too much fizz in here. But I smell more black currant and raspberry than I do orange. That's really nice. Maybe I haven't smelled this. I don't remember the scent at all. So that may go in my top pile. Next one is Everything Nice. And this one is get your fill of delicious butter, caramel, savory roasted pumpkin, and crunchy sugared and toasted pecans with this bar. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, that is interesting. I definitely get the savory roasted pumpkin. It's not a sweet pumpkin. And the caramel adds a little bit to it, but it's not super sweet. And I definitely smell the pecans. This is one of the most interesting Sensey bars I've ever smelled. I feel like it's very unique. That's really interesting. I'm very intrigued by that. That could be a good fall staple. Interesting. Okay. The next one is bananas. And I'm not a big fan of bananas in wax. This is bananas blended with coconut milk. Get a shake of vanilla to smooth out the fragrance. And of course, it's a yellow wax. That's light on the banana. That's not bad. Still not my favorite. I always get lipstick on my Sensey bars. Do I have lipstick on my cheek? Or my chin? Excuse me. Yeah, to me, it smells like candied banana runts, and I'm just not the biggest fan of that in wax. So this is a no for me, but I think if you like bananas, it's a go-to. All right, so those were the 20 that were voted on. Now for the 5 extra that were added in. The first one I have is Lots of Lavender. And this is Wild Lavender Fields and Chamomile Filled Gardens. I love this contrast of green and purple. It's really pretty. Lots of lavender. Oh, that is light. Surprised. I don't even smell lavender. That's interesting. I smell mostly chamomile. mean, it's nice, but it's so light. It would be a really pretty, like, spring bathroom scent or laundry, but I can barely smell that. That's very, very light. Next up, I have Twilight. This is soft romantic florals with ocean air, and it's another one that's like I like the black and red. That's really cool. This looks like a punk rock, whatever. That's definitely floral, and it's aquatic for sure. Not aquatic, but I definitely smell the ocean air here, and it's, to me, it's a powdery floral, which is not my favorite. I think if you like florals, this is really interesting. If you like florals. Next, I have Blood Orange Spice. This one is candied apple, blood orange puree, and cinnamon stick. I wish they kept the cinnamon stick out. I'm not a fan of cinnamon, if I haven't mentioned that already. So this one is red on red, because the candied apple and blood orange puree sounds really good. I don't know if I like that. It smells... Okay, I smell the orange and I smell the cinnamon, but it's not like a red hot cinnamon, which is good. I don't know if the three together are good. I mean, I guess I smell the apple, but yeah, I don't love the way those three scents come together. Next up is cinnamon. This is warm, earthy cinnamon and spices melded with cool bursts of crisp peppermint. Now, I've gotten into peppermint lately, so this is a really pretty colored wax. That's actually pretty good for a peppermint. It's not like nose clearing peppermint, but it's... I smell the cinnamon. The cinnamon is there. The spices are there, but they're not in your face. You smell mostly peppermint. I don't hate that. I'm surprised that I don't. That's actually not too bad. All right, the last one is my favorite out of the 5, at least based on the description. Strawberry Sweetie. Juicy strawberries sprinkled with sugar. I mean, it's like the simplest one out of the bunch. Maybe. Yes, I love this color. Oh my God, that smells so good. That's what it is. Strawberries with sugar. Sugared strawberries. It's not like sugared strawberries we have now. It's a different scent. And I'd have to have them right next to each other to tell you the difference, but this is good. It's a little bit on the lighter side. So we'll have to see how it cures, but that's really good. I like it. All right, now for my top 5 out of this selection. Let me see. Okay, my 5 based on just the scent profile. I have Cranberry Mango, and this is not in any particular order. Lavender Vanilla. I think this is going to be really pretty, especially when the the vanilla comes through. Awakening. I think this is really pretty. Strawberry Sweetie. Basic strawberry scent, but sometimes I like the basic stuff. And the Buzz Lightyear one. I really do like this one quite a bit. Now, a runner-up is Peony Petals. And the reason why it's a runner-up versus a favorite is just because I'm not usually a big floral fan. That's really, really pretty. So those are my top 5 plus a runner-up. So let me know which scents sound interesting to you in the comments. I'm just curious what everyone else is excited about with the Bring Back My Bar scents. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe, and getting through your wax. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.